friends, it's me, Anne, and Sue. You need to wear glasses today. No, I'm not. Yes, you do. No, I'm not. Yes, you do. No, I'm not. Yes, you do. I'm not. You do. I'm not. You do. I'm not. I do. I'm not. I do. I'm not. I do. I'm not. Yeah, I do. Hey! Oh, it's Christmas. It's not Christmas Eve or Christmas. Christmas Eve is over. Christmas is over. But it's still the season of winter.
And a mind map is waiting for you.
And a book. I don't want you to see the book yet.
I want you to see the mind map. The story we will read today is The Sheep That Saved Christmas. Hear that?
Bing, bing,
Oh,
bing,
oh,
bing,
oh, oh. The Santa did come. This Christmas I got a Lego. How about you?
I got Lego mittens
And socks.
and socks and candy. But I share for you one, and we eat them all.
Anyway, the author is Jason Page, and the illustrator is Adrian Reynolds. Let's spell Christmas.
CHRISTMAS! Exclamation mark!
Yeah. And do you want to see the picture of the story? Now see here. What did you see?
I see a sheep.
A sheep and Santa who was guiding the sleigh.
I see lots of presents here.
Who will Santa give to?
Nice children or naughty children? Nice children, of course. Course.
Coal.
The naughty children will get a lump of coal. Don't be naughty this year.
So you will get a lump of coal that's smelly.
Yeah.
You don't want a smelly coal in your house.
Or a poo-poo.
And anyway, it's about a sheep called Cynthia saved a day by making Santa a new beard. Why does she do that? Let's explore in this story.
Hey! We forgot about our favorite part. Oh, yeah. My favorite part is when Cynthia make another beard for Santa.
Oh, and my favorite part is when Cynthia got a woolly jumper.
My favorite one is when
Let
Cynthia...
me tell you a little about Cynthia. That Cynthia.
I want to go to the North Pole.
Cynthia loves Christmas. So much so that she travels to the North Pole to help out Santa Claus. But it turns out that sheep aren't as useful as elves, fairies, and reindeers. And what if Cynthia just isn't cut out to be a little helper?
A little helper. Then disaster strikes. Can Cynthia
Save the day?
I think so.
Ooh, what a very silly story. Ooh, I want to see what happens. Read with me. Oh, let's hear. Santa is coming. Let's go to sleep so Santa don't give us a lump of coal. Let's read the story with me. The sheep that saved Christmas. Hear that again. Ring, 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 ring. Ho, 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 ho.
Merry Christmas!
Everyone, don't awake or no presents.
Did you hear that?
Now let's read the story with me.
Look at Cynthia.
There are two things you need to know about Cynthia. The first is that she loves Christmas. Oh, look at her long list from February to the end of the year. February, finish Christmas shopping. March, send out Christmas cards. April, wrap presents. Only 268 days to go. May, decorate Christmas tree. Start cooking Christmas dinner. It was positively her favorite time of year. She started looking forward to it every January, and she got more and more excited with each day that went by. Bye-bye.
The second thing that you need to know is that Cynthia was a sheep.
Meh, meh.
Did you hear that voice? Did you hear that voice?
And the third thing, sorry, no one was any good at maths, is that Cynthia's flockmates were getting a bit fed up with Wisconsin Christmas kerfuffle. Her paws just couldn't take any more, so they came up with a cunning plan.
Cynthia, could I have a word? Asked Reg the ram politely. And a very, very Merry Christmas to you too, Reggie, Cynthia replied. Fancy a snowball fight? She added hopefully. Not right now, said Reg. I think I'll wait until it actually snows. The thing is, Cynthia, we've got you a present. I know it's a bit early, but Happy Christmas!
Cynthia was delighted. Quick as a flash, she ripped open the wrapping paper. Inside was a plane ticket to the North Pole, where Father Christmas lives, squealed Cynthia with joy. We thought you might like to meet him, Reg explained. Maybe you would even let Santa a hand. Stay as long as you like, he beamed.
Cynthia could not wait. No, really, she could not wait. In half an hour, she was at the airport, clutching her suitcase and passport. By tea time,
she was standing outside the entrance to Santa Grotto. And by 1 minute past tea time,
she was sitting with Father Christmas in his study, drinking a nice hot chocolate.
It's lovely to meet you, said Father Christmas cautiously. The thing is, there's not really much work for a sheep around here. I mean, with all the elves, Christmas fairies, and reindeer, I don't really need any more help.
Cynthia was heartbroken, but I want to be a little helper. That's what I always dreamed of, she whispered sheepishly. Father Christmas sighed. Well, I suppose we could try, he smiled kindly. Why don't we start you off in the wrapping room?
Brr, it's freezing in here, grumbled one of the elves in the wrapping room. But in spite of the cold, his fingers and thumbs moved with lightning speed, expertly shipping, sticking, tying, and folding sheets of colored paper, ribbons, and bows. And from the blinding blur
of freezing the fingers emerged the most beautifully wrapped presents Cynthia's ever seen. Wait, said Cynthia, where do I start?
Sadly, sheep aren't great when it comes to wrapping prezzies. It might be something to do with the hooves. Why don't you dry the kitchens? Suggests Elf tactfully.
It's freezing in here, shivered the cook. I wish Father Christmas would turn the heating up. Hello, said Cynthia hopefully. I was wondering if you needed any help. Cook shook her head. Sorry, dear. So no livestock allowed in the kitchens. She pointed to a long list of regulations pinned to the wall. Rules is rules. Why don't you go to the stables and ask the reindeer?
There is freezing in here, said a reindeer, its teeth chattering. No wonder my nose is red.
Cynthia cleared her throat. Hello, I don't suppose you need any help, do you? She asked hopefully. Where are your antlers? The reindeer asked. I haven't got any antlers, Cynthia said. I'm a sheep. Sheep don't have antlers. Well, we had a go at pulling that sleigh, said the reindeer. At last, Cynthia found a job.
Cynthia got into her position, placed the harness over her shoulders, and pulled. The sleigh didn't budge, not even an inch. Cynthia pulled with all her might, but it was no use.
Not as easy as it looks, isn't it? Said the reindeer with a shrug. It's their antlers, you see. They make all the difference. A very disappointed Cynthia stomped out of the stable. It's hopeless, she cried. No one needs my help. I'll never be a little helper. I might as well go home. She picked up her suitcase and headed for the door.
But Cynthia didn't get far. Suddenly, in rushed a little fairy. It's badly ruined, she wailed, and you can't go out without it. We have to cancel Christmas.
Everybody rushed into Santa's grotto. There was Father Christmas sitting, his head in his hands. A strange whiff of burning hung in the air. Santa was muttering. It all happened so quickly. I leaned too close to the candle, and suddenly it was gone in a puff of smoke. What is it, Father Christmas? Said Cynthia ignorantly. What on earth is the matter?
Father Christmas turned round, and everyone gasped.
Croakley, that's bad, said the elf. There's no way you can go out without the beard, agreed the fairy. People won't recognize you, said the cook. You get addressed, said the reindeer. You're right, sighed Santa sadly, stroking the few remaining tufts of sting stubble on his now almost hairless chin. I look ridiculous. There's nothing else for it. I'm going to cancel Christmas.
What? Piped up a familiar voice. Cancel Christmas? Not your Nelly. Everyone turned and stared at Cynthia. What choice do we have? Asked the elf. We can't send him up delivering presents looking like that. He get frostbite on his chin and terrify all the children. And the grown-ups, added the reindeer.
Don't worry, everyone. I have a plan, said Cynthia with a smile. Santa, come with me to your study and bring those scissors. For 10 minutes, the sound of furious snipping filled the grotto. done. The door opened, and for the second time that day, everyone gasped.
It looks better than your old beard, said the reindeer. That's perfect, said the cook.
No one will ever notice the difference,
Agreed the fairy.
It's so fluffy and natural looking, said the elf. Cynthia, you've saved the day. Being to Father Christmas, we don't have to cancel Christmas after all, Cynthia. Everyone looked around. Where was she? Then they heard the sound of sheepy teeth clattering.
Brr, it's freezing in here.
Don't worry, Cynthia, said Horace. It's Christmas, remember? And look what Santa's got for you. What do you get? What do you get if you cross the sheep with a kangaroo? A lovely woolly jumper.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Christmas, everyone!
The end.
Do you love my story? If you do, give me a like and subscribe my channel.
And a like.
If you like this story, give me a like and a subscribe down here for more fun and more books. See you next time. Bye bye.